Alrighty, everybody, hello and welcome back to another episode in my road from taking a free-to-play level 3 account all the way to the pinnacle of PVM in the Inferno, which we will be completing a long time from now. In the last two episodes, we worked through the free-to-play grind. We were able to get ourselves up to about 4.4 mil and get that first bond. So we are now a member. As you can see, I'm in a member's world, which is very exciting. Today's episode, I'm mostly going to focus on getting like the bare bones of the account built out, right? So getting a lot of the basic quests done is going to be really important, as well as finding a good way to make ourselves money so that we don't have to go back to free to play, because I do not want to do that. So just running upstairs here, going to check my total account worth. This is literally right after I redeem the bond. So my entire account is worth about 115K at the moment, and we're going to work towards getting some stats and some good money makers going in this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let's get rolling. Oh baby, here we go. First genie on the count. Had to get the recorder up. Typically I like to use my lamps and things like that on Herbalore, just because I got the Iron Man vibe, I guess. I don't know, but can't use it yet because we haven't done Druidic Ritual, so 10 agility experience. Doesn't seem like much. And as you could probably tell from the last clip, just doing a bit of questing here, as I said. About to knock out my very first members quest right here. We have got Tree Gnome Village, I believe. Yep, Tree Gnome Village coming to an end. 11,450 attack experience, instant 28 attack right off the bat. We're now 27 combat. Not too shabby. Next quest we've got up is the Waterfall quest completed, 13,000 strength and attack XP, getting us to level 30 strength and level 36 attack, really progressing through those combat levels, 27 combat and 150 total level. This is the Fight Arena quest coming to an end right about here. Let's talk to Lady Serval. 12k attack and some other experience I didn't see, 40 attack now, and also 14 thieving, not bad at all. And taking a break from some of the questing here with a little bit of a quick touch on a flip that I did. Sold 2 warrior rings for 38k each, total of 76k. Bought them at 32,500 for 65k. So 11k profit, making my money work for me, you know. Next quest up here is the Vampire Slayer quest. I remember this as a child being a very intimidating seeming quest. But now it's very easy. I ate once and finished him off. So 4.8k attack XP gets me up to 41 attack. Really just working on progressing those combat skills at the moment. We are 178 total, working our way up. And checking in again, we are about to knock out a quick 25 agility. There you go. This is for the Grand Tree quest. Did it here at Elcarid and a little bit Draenor and the Tree Gnome agility course, whatever it's called. So got that out of the way. Back to more questing. And this is about to be the Grand Tree quest completed. 18,000 attack XP, 7,900 agility, and 2k magic XP. Gets us 31 agility from 25. Not bad. As well as 44 attack. And I do believe we have now broken 200 total level. So really just flying. Moving pretty quickly here. This is maybe 5 minutes after the last clip that I put in the video. And we're about to have another quest completed. Let's come talk to the little boy. Give him his ball back. And that is Witch's House complete, 6,325 HP experience. We are now 26 hit points in 30 combat. Even less time between this and the last clip. Literally just ran a little bit north. And this should be the Druidic Ritual quest complete, 250 Herbalore XP, level 3 Herbalore, and I have now unlocked the Herbalore skill, which is very nice. Had to get a few levels for some questing, so here's 25 thieving out the way. Jungle Potion quest completed, 775 Herbalore XP. That is going to get us to level 9 Herbalore. We can now make Requiem's Balm, something I will never do. Imagine being so smooth-brained that you were to leave your Potion of Evil Magic things right underneath a grate, just big enough to push a cabbage through, the only thing in the world that could ruin the entire potion. I don't know, man. Could not be me, that is for sure. But either way, that is the Black Knight's Fortress quest completed here. 2,500 coins and 3 quest points. Thankfully, it is the year 2021, so no one is going to have any preconceived notions about me changing over to a female here for the recruitment drive quest that I have to do. But damn, dude, look at me. I am looking fine. Look at that crop top. Oh, my lord. Here we go, knocking out Recruitment Drive, 1k Prey, Herb Lore, and Agility XP. That is going to get us to 9 Prayer, 13 Herb Lore, and 32 Agility. Not bad. Another clip, and that means that we've got another quest completed here. Just hand this stone or whatever over to this guy. Dig site complete. That is a big quest. 15,000 mining XP, 2k Herb Lore, 31 mining, 19 Herb Lore. This quest sucked. I'm glad it's over. Let's move on. We're going to knock out the Into the Abyss mini quest here, which should get us 1,000 runecrafting experience, I think. Yep, 1,000. We're now level 9 runecrafting, and it's also going to be very important in my first moneymaker, which you may now guess is runecrafting. Not something a lot of people do. Not something I've ever done in the past and really enjoyed, but going to give it a try for this series, see how I like it. So, moving on. Oh, let's go. There it is. The clean necklace. Exactly what we needed from the museum here. We can now enchant. I don't know if I have to do anything. It's been about maybe 5 minutes. This really didn't take me too long at all. But we can now enchant that ruby necklace and create dig site pendants, which is going to be the next important step in unlocking our very first members moneymaker to get us money for the next bond that we're going to need. Well, here goes the first moneymaker that I have kind of teased. If you guys have not guessed it thus far, I am going to be runecrafting mud runes. It only takes 13 runecrafting. I did want to get the dig site quest done so that I could use the dig site pendant, because that'll be a really easy teleport very close by for pretty cheap. All you got to do, come to the earth altar here with an earth tiara, use your water runes on it, empty your pouches, use them there. Oh, I screwed that one up. I made earth runes on accident. Oops. And yeah, not too shabby. Then I'm just going to be teleporting out to Castle Wars to Bank. When I run out of energy, I'm going to teleport to the Pharaoh's Enclave to restore my run energy. So I think this should be a pretty decent moneymaker. I'm not like a huge runecrafting guy, but I did spend a little bit of time runecrafting lava runes on my main account, and I actually kind of surprisingly enjoyed it. I did this not too long ago, and so I wanted to try it out, see how this could work for me. It's really repetitive, just kind of nice to like zoom out. I think I'm post-camming this, if you can't tell, but I think while I was doing this, I was watching the Browns-Chiefs football game. I'm from Cleveland, if you didn't know that. So yeah, it was just something nice and chill to do in the background. You know, these 47 mud runes are worth 253 coins each. So according to the wiki, this is like 700k an hour right now at these current prices. So just kind of going to be doing this in the background. Obviously not the most exciting thing in the world, so probably won't be very many clips of it, but this is how I do plan on making some early game money on this account, because very low requirements, good, solid, consistent money, and very easy to just kind of chill out and relax, do it, and watch something else in the background. So I'm going to do this for a little while, make up some money, and I will check back in a little bit. And that is 25 rune crafting. The levels are coming pretty quick. I've been at this for maybe 20-30 minutes, probably not even. And I think, yep, 25 rune crafting unlocks me the medium pouch. So we can now start using more, or taking more pure essence with us each run. Not going to do that yet, but we will be able to do that from now on. Just your boy checking in real quick. As you can see by my inventory, I have 3,450 mud runes. Spent a couple hours last night at my friend's house. We were watching a TV show on the dude that bombed the Atlanta Olympics, which was pretty interesting. But while we were sitting there, I was able to kind of really AFK just craft some mud runes. So I'm up to 41 rune crafting, 3.4k mud runes crafted, which is 862,000 GP worth of runes. So I don't believe I've gone over this. So while I'm finishing off some rune crafting here, I'm finishing off the first like 5,000 essence or whatever that I bought. I just wanted to quickly talk about my goals for the account. Like, obviously my main goal is to complete the Inferno, but now that we have a bond, the main things that I'm going for are making enough money to be able to sustain that bond, which I'm well on the way towards, as you guys saw in the last couple of clips. I think I'm on like 1.3, 1.5 mil bank value, including these. Obviously not much right now. 1 mil plus 358k, so like 1.3 mil bank value, which is good. But outside of that, the thing that I'm going to focus on for like the first 2 or 3 episodes here, now that I'm a member, is going for Barrows gloves. I really think that getting Barrows Gloves is like the best way to go about doing anything on a main account, because questing is an easy way to get you yourself. I forgot a talisman, damn it. Questing is a good way to get yourself some initial levels through the XP rewards, and it also requires you to get some levels, which is good because it forces you to train your account up a bit. And also, Barrows Gloves are the best in slot gloves for pretty much every style of combat until like the very end game. So getting them as early on in an account just makes the most sense to me. So after this, it's just going to be a montage of questing, because I really do think that questing is the best way to get your account started. So I'm going to finish these up. I will be back with some quests here in the Road to Barrows Gloves. Cook's Assistant quest completed. That is going to get us 4 cooking. Less than a minute later, that is going to be the Sheep Shearer quest done. 2 crafting. Very nice. And this is going to be my next big money maker on the account. I'm currently doing the Mythal and Mysteries quest, and that is just going to be picking up this Bandos Godsword and hopping worlds. Easy money. And that should be the Mythal and Mystery quest completed. 600 crafting XP. This will wrap up the Restless Ghost quest. 1,125 prayer XP gets us to a cool level 14 prayer. We're all the way up to superhuman strength now. On a great run of quests here, as you can probably tell by the inventory. Right now, we're going to finish up the Imp Catcher quest. 875 magic XP, not going to do much. I really dislike this dialogue that says, congratulations, you've completed it and you've started a new quest, blah, 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 in the chat box. So if anybody knows how, would you please let me know in the comments how to turn that off? But Witch's Potion complete. That should be Dork's quest done. 1,300 mining experience and level 32 mining. Goblin Diplomacy quest completed. 200 crafting XP should get us to level 8 crafting. And the Knight Sword quest complete, 12k smithing XP, 29 smithing. And this is about to be the Tourist Trap quest that we're gonna finish here. I will never forget this quest. I'm gonna put all my XP into smithing, I believe. I will never forget about this quest, because this is the quest that my first ever hardcore Iron Man died to. I completed the quest, was running north to finish it off, and got smacked by an Ogathanki for like a 7 and died because I had no food. RIP. That's a wrap on the Dwarf Cannon quest. 12 crafting. Priest and Peril quest completed. So in the interest of having this video not be incredibly boring and repetitive, I'm just going to kind of post-com over these last couple of quests that we completed here. So today was a pretty solid video, you know, probably not the most exciting. It was a lot of questing and a lot of rune crafting that went into this to make the money that we're going to need, but we got some really good solid base levels to the account, as well as some good money. We now have solid way to make money consistently that I can do really easily. Just takes a little bit of time. And so I think the account is in a pretty good place. In the next episode, I am going to be shooting to finish off Barrows Gloves, as well as that should come around the time that the first bond is going to run out on the account. So we're going to have made enough money to be able to sustain ourselves and get that next bond, because I really, truly, with all of my heart, do not want to go back to free-to-play, because as you guys could probably tell from the first couple of episodes, that sucked. So apologize for probably a boring episode. You know, a lot of quests. I think getting quests out of the way really early is important. But once we have Barrows Gloves, that will liven up. We'll start training Slayer. We'll start killing stuff. We're going to be in the wilderness a decent amount. We're going to be all over the place. So we'll be good coming up in the next one. I appreciate anybody that stuck through all of these quests. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Really do appreciate it, and I hope that all of you have a good day.